Jiran Math Academy. Dear viewers, today I am going to show you how to write all trigonometric ratios, and also with the help of these trigonometric ratios how to write the formulas. Okay, let us start now. So this is the right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, let it be it is A, it is B, it is C. So in this right angle triangle, B is a 90 degree. We know that 90 degree opposite side is called hypotenuse. And angle A, angle C, both are two acute angles. Between these two acute angles, you can select any one acute angle. Now I am going to selecting A as a theta. Now with respect to theta, what is the position of BC? So the position of BC is opposite side. Opposite side. And what is the position of AB with respect to theta? So it is the adjacent side. It is the adjacent side. So let us come to the formulas. So number one, take sin theta. Sin theta, we know that the definition of sin theta is the ratio of opposite side to hypotenuse is called sin theta. So opposite side to hypotenuse. Opposite side to hypotenuse. Here what is the opposite side? So BC. And what is the hypotenuse? AC. Okay, second one, cos theta. The cos theta is, the definition of cos theta is the ratio of adjacent side and hypotenuse. So adjacent side of theta by hypotenuse. It is called, adjacent means AB, hypotenuse means AC. Okay, third one, tan theta. So the ratio of tan theta is opposite side and adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. Is called tan theta. So what is opposite side? Opposite side means BC. And what is adjacent side? Adjacent side means AB. And come to fourth one, cot theta. It means cotangent. So cot theta mean the ratio of adjacent side and opposite side. So adjacent side and its opposite side. So adjacent side and opposite side. So the ratio of adjacent side and opposite side is called cot theta. So adjacent side means AB, opposite mean BC. Next, fifth one, secant theta. So the definition of secant theta is the ratio of hypotenuse and adjacent side. hypotenuse upon adjacent side is called secant theta. So what is the hypotenuse? AC. And then what is the adjacent side? AB. Last ratio. It is a cosecant means cosec theta. The definition of cosecant is the ratio of hypotenuse and opposite side. So hypotenuse and opposite side. That equals what is the hypotenuse? AC. And then what is the opposite side? BC. Okay. Now come to seventh formula. In seventh formula, see here sin theta. We know that sin theta mean opposite side by hypotenuse. So opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse means BC by AC. BC by AC. Now I am going to write like this: 1 into BC by AC. So here 1 into BC by AC. So this BC by AC, I am going to interchanging the numerator and denominator. Then we should get AC by BC. It means it is called invertendo. So this AC by BC is called a reciprocal of BC by AC. So what is called reciprocal? Reciprocal mean any two non-zero numbers whose product is 1, we call those numbers are called reciprocal one another. So the reciprocal of 3 by 7 is 7 by 3. How it is possible? It means 3 by 7 into 7 by 3 is 3 3 cancel, 7 7 cancel. You should get 1. It means the product is 1 here. So we call 3 by 7 is the reciprocal of 7 by 3, and also 7 by 3 is the reciprocal of 3 by 7. One another, both are. So if we are writing the reciprocal of BC by AC, then the symbol is into, this symbol into become divide. The symbol into become divide. So how it is? It means dividing a number by a fraction is equal to multiplying a number by the reciprocal of this fraction. Now here, so now I am going to writing this one like this: 1 by divide means upon, as it is AC by BC. That equals 1 upon AC by BC. What is AC by BC? See here, what is AC by BC? Where is it? AC by BC. So see here, it is the sixth ratio. See left side. So AC by BC means cosecant. So in the place of denominator, I am going to written cosecant theta. It means final sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta. And also similarly, if I taken cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta, and also cosecant theta. If I taking sin theta in left side, if I taking sin theta left side, we should get cosecant theta into sin theta is equal to 1. So this is one, this is another one. So it is 7. In 7 it is 1. It is second formula. In third formula. Now come to 8th formula. It is cos theta is equal to AB by AC. So here I am going to return this one 1 into AB by AC, and then right side AC by AB by AC. It is one of the fraction. In this fraction I am going to return interchanging the numerator and denominator. It means AC by AB. If I interchanging the AC AB by AC, we should get AC by AB. This is called in reciprocal of AB by AC. So when I writing the reciprocal on the time, into symbol is become divide. It means it is one of the properties in invertendo. And then 1 upon AC by AB. So 1 upon AC by AB is equal to 1 upon, what do you call AC by AB? Where is it is AC by AB? So it is the fifth one. It means secant. 1 upon secant. So final cosecant theta is equal to 1 upon secant theta. In 8th it is the first one. And the second one, similarly, if I taking secant theta is left side, and the time cosecant theta will go to right side. It means secant theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. And the third one, if I taking both are, if I taking cosecant theta, it means transposing cosecant theta to LHS side from RHS to LHS side, then we should get a secant theta into cos theta is equal to 1. So these are all 3 formulas writing by using cos theta and cos theta AB by AC. Now let us come to next formula. Okay, come to 9th formula. Tan theta is equal to BC by AB. BC by AB. So tan theta is equal to BC by AB. I am going to return this one 1 into BC by AB. That equals, so as usual I am going to interchanging this fraction. It means numerator become denominator, denominator become numerator. It means AB by BC. If I changing like this, it is called reciprocal of BC by AB. When I writing the reciprocal on the time, into symbol become divide. That equals 1 upon AB by BC. So 1 upon AB by BC. What do you call AB by BC here? What do you call AB by BC? See here, AB by BC mean cot theta. 1 upon cot theta. It means tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta. It is the, in ninth it is first formula. If I taking cot theta LHS side and tan theta right side, it means transposing tan theta RHS side, cot theta to LHS side, then you should get cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. And also similarly, if I transposing tan theta to RHS side, then we should get one more formula, that is cot theta into tan theta is equal to 1. This is the third formula. So this is the tan theta. Okay, next 10th formula. That is again tan theta is equal to, tan theta means opposite side. What is the opposite side here? BC by adjacent means AB. Now I am going to dividing numerator and denominator by its hypotenuse. It means, what is hypotenuse? AC. AB by AC. So we should get BC by AC in the numerator, AB by AC in the denominator. What do you call BC by AC? So BC by AC mean sin theta in the numerator, and AB by AC. What do you call AB by AC? AB by AC is the cos theta. So simply we written tan theta is equal sin theta upon cos theta. It is the 10th formula. Now come to 11th one. Cot theta. What is cot theta? Cot theta means adjacent by opposite. What is adjacent here? AB by BC. So now I am going to dividing both the numerator and denominator by hypotenuse means AC. AB by AC, BC by AC. Simply we written AB by AC, we have written like this. So writing BC by AC. So what do you call AB by AC? AB by AC. What do you call AB by AC? Means cos theta in the numerator. BC by AC. What do you call BC by AC? It is called sin theta. So cot theta mean cos theta by sin theta. So these are all the formulas by using this 6 trigonometric ratios. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe Jilan Math Academy YouTube channel and click the bell icon for more videos. Comment, like, share my videos. Thank you. Thanks for watching.